Wrestle, there we go. Wrestle. You gonna wrestle some more?
A black cop arrested a white woman for drunk driving and slammed her to the ground. TikTok users are praising and both criticizing the cop's actions. It's Andy here to tell you everything you gotta know about this clip that's going around, especially on TikTok. With over 6 million views, a black cop really threw down this white woman to the ground, and a lot of people around him were telling him to treat her like the rest. But obviously you follow along, like and subscribe, and let's talk about this one. A TikTok user by the name of This the Ghetto posted a video the other day that reached over 6 million views. A person behind the camera appears to tell the officer that the woman crashed into a truck. When she attempts to flee the scene though, the woman crashes into the man's car, which had his wife and kids in it. The officer approaches the car and asks her to step out of the vehicle. One person tells the officer not to treat her differently, as he's referring to how white people get treated differently than people of color when dealing with law enforcement. After the woman refuses to get out of the car, the officer pulls her out.
Don't treat her like don't treat her comfortably. Treat her like you do anybody now. Treat her like you do anybody now. Treat her like you'll treat anybody. There we go. There we go. Just treat her like you'll treat anybody. That's all I ask.
Now the woman is out of the car, he actually makes the arrest of this woman, and people in the background of the video have a lot of things to say. The woman makes it difficult for the officer to detain her. The cop really can't handcuff her, and after struggling for a few seconds, he hurls her to the ground.
That's ass. Calm down, babe. That's all I ask. I don't know what you under the influence of. No, don't hate. Yeah, wrestle. Punch wrestle, there we go. Wrestle. You gonna wrestle some more? Okay. Wrestle some more.
Now, once the officer is able to handcuff the woman, he radios a 152, which is a Redditor identified as a code for a drunk driver. The man behind the camera asked the officer to call for paramedics because his kids were hurt when she crashed into the car. He says his girl can't even feel her shoulder. Of course, several users were there to comment about how great the officer handled the entire situation. One user said, she thought she was finna get that white privilege. Someone else said, what do y'all like to say? She should have listened and complied. Going back to white privilege, one person made an interesting claim saying, sad truth, she'll show her attorney this video and the cop will be reprimanded for mistreatment. White privilege. But on the other side, you also have people who are really criticizing the cop about the force he used, about trying to get her out of the vehicle and really detain her. This comment says, okay, so if the roles were reversed, this would be racist, right? Even though she was resisting, it would be still seen as excessive force. Another user said, I don't know the whole story, but the officer is wrong for treating a human being the way he did. I can't believe no one says anything. Shaking my head, this world. And last, another comment reads, honestly, as much as this is kind of satisfying to watch, no one should have to be treated this way by police. As of right now, there are no updates on charges brought to the woman, any violations cited to the officer, or the condition of the victims in the woman's reckless driving. So obviously this clip had a bit of things to unpack. Obviously people who were injured in it, obviously the police officer, and then the woman, how she was treated. So kind of up to you how you feel about this. Leave a comment down below. Honestly, if you did try to flee a scene and you cause another accident, you are really responsible for the lives around. So it's a toss of both sides of a lot of feelings and emotions involved. But obviously you leave a comment down below what you think, and we'll see you for more social media news daily. It's Andy. I'll talk to you later.